Hello and welcome to the first episode of Sega Saturn Road to 100 Games. Here is my Sega Saturn, currently running the copy of Sega Rally I got with it for free. But this isn't any ordinary Sega Saturn, this is a modded Sega Saturn. My friend Wayne Emerson did the mod for me. Here's a few pictures of him doing the mod. He said it was a real bastard to mod, it took him 5 hours. This is a 0.5 version of the Sega Saturn, a very early version. I'll show you how the mod works before we get into the 7 games I've got so far on my road to 100. So currently my Saturn's in 50Hz mode. I've got a switch at the back, and the switch it goes into 60Hz, so you lose the borders from around the edge. Not only that, it's region modded, so it can play European, Jap and USA games with a switch of a button.
Sega Rally Championship.
To initiate the mod, you have to turn off the Sega Saturn, switch it to the region that you would like, and then turn it back on and it will be in that region. This is currently a European game. If I show you, if I power off my Saturn, put it into USA mode, and power it back on, as you can see, the disc is unsuitable for the system because it's a European game and this thinks it's a USA Saturn now. But if you turn it off, back to European, and turn it back on, it will load Sega Rally just fine as it's a European disc. And there you are, Sega Rally loads up again as it's a European disc. Let me just show you the back of the console and you can see the mod for yourself. As you can see, it's currently in 50Hz mode, and we put it to 60Hz. There's a little overscan on this television. I must get a remote for it. I've just got this TV, so I don't have a remote. Then you've got the European, USA and Jap mod. This doesn't affect it until you turn the console off and then back on again. Let me show you the 7 games I've got so far, and then we'll do a bit of gameplay. So the first game I got, even before I got a Sega Saturn, was Sega Rally Championship. It was about £4 or £5 on CX, and I thought I had to get it. It's one of my favourite games on the Saturn. It's been a long time since I played Saturn, but I always remember playing this, so I got it for £4 or £5. The next game I got was Sega Worldwide Soccer 97. I got this for, I think it was £3 in CEX in Newcastle. I saw it and I thought for £3 I'm going to get it. So I picked this up for £3. Then I was at Nerg about a month ago. I was looking for cheap PAL games while I was there. There wasn't really anything that floated my boat. The ones that were cheap were in terrible conditions. So I thought, why not look at Japanese games? I went to Alan's Japanese retro game stall. It's called something like that, but he's always got very reasonable prices. So I found 3 games there. Virtua Fighter 2 for the Sega Saturn. It was only £4. I really liked it when I had it before. It's a great beat 'em up, so I thought I'd get it. I really do like beat 'em ups. Then I got Fighting Vipers for £6, another great game. I had a little go at this earlier, really enjoy it. The character models are definitely better than Virtua Fighter. It's got a lot more detail to it, and I think with a bit of practice I could get good at it. But for the money, I was definitely going to pick it up. Game number 5, Fighters Mega Mix. I haven't touched this yet, I've never even played it, but for the money, it's only £7, I thought I'd definitely get that as well. These next 2 games come from Benny Williams, A Hermit's Hideaway. Thanks very much, Benny, for sending them to me. The first one was, this is game number 6, is Olympic Soccer on the Sega Saturn, obviously on the Sega Saturn. I used to have this on the Mega Drive, it was really good. I never played it on the Saturn, looking forward to playing it. I think he got this for £2.50, so very good. And then game number 7 is Actual Soccer Club Edition. I used to have Actual Soccer on the PS1, love playing it. So hopefully the Saturn version will be good as well. Looking forward to playing this. I think this was about £2. So that's the 7 games I've got so far. Let's stop talking about them, let's play some. First game I'm going to play, obviously, is Sega Rally Championship. Do you know, I think the music sounds a bit like Seinfeld. Listen. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, let's play the game instead.
Sega Rally Championship.
I was never the kind of person to play the inside view. I mean, that's just ridiculous. How do you play like that? Impossible. I am not bad at this game with a little practice. I haven't been playing it recently. I shouldn't be. I will be. My Saturn is permanently hooked up now. It's taken the only port. It's taken the only SCART socket, should I say, on this television. It's quite a nice TV. This is about a 27-inch, but it's an older LCD, so while it's not a CRT and it doesn't do Saturn that much justice, it isn't too bad compared to some of the TVs I've used previously. I've got a 4K TV in the living room. I wouldn't dare put this on it, it would look terrible.
Finish!
I don't think there's a better racing game on the Sega Saturn. If you think better, tell me in the comments.
3, 2, 1, go!
Mountain stage. Whoa. I was looking through the camera.
Long, easy right, baby. Very long, easy left. Wow. Next one, medium left. Medium left, baby.
I am exceedingly rusty. If you think David Birtle plays games badly, you ain't seen nothing yet. Let's play another game.
Fighting Vipers.
Here we are, Fighting Vipers. I don't know why it says a lot. Does it in 60 and 50 hertz mode? I don't know what the good fighters are on this. Let's pick the barn.
Go!
I already don't know what I'm doing on this game, but I won't let that stop me. I'll have to look at the move list. Oh, that would have been good. Give him an 8. Oh, he's finished me off. On to the next game. Next game I'm going to play, I've never played before, Fighters Megamix. Quite a large roster of characters. Kira, Pai, Lau. Quite a lot. Let's go with Kage or Cage, depending on who you are.
Fight. Ready, go!
No idea what I'm doing as usual. Oh! Little robots. Yeah, give me some of that. Certainly doesn't look as clean as a Virtual Fighter, but it's very fast. I only have to do some moves. Oh, I remember that. It was like back twice to do that. Can't remember now. Oh dear. Just one apiece.
Ready, go!
Oh dear. Aha! That's block. I'll tell you, I'll only block so much though. Oh. Oh, he's a big drunk now. Oh, he looks like he's going to have us. Ah, no, got him in the end. I've definitely been putting a lot more hours into this.
But he was already on the next page. You read that so early. Good ball. Well, they can't go on missing chances so far. Oh, an unlucky deflection, it's gone in. 1-0.
Definitely was one of my favourite fighters, Virtua Fighter 2. Always like playing as Leon, a lion, and also Lao. Not played this for many years, so let's see if we've got any skills left.
Fight. 1. Ready. Go.
I always remember if you got out the gate first, it was definitely a good idea. You know, it still looks really nice, to be honest. Can't remember any of the moveset. Just the 3 punches and the kick. So you can take out half their energy straight off. You could do some sort of, I think, running dive as well. Next stage.
Fight. 1. Ready.
I can only remember how to play.
Fight. 2. Ready. Go.
Oh dear. Well, I think I made a really solid start to my Sega Saturn collection. Thanks once again to Benny Williams, Hermit's Hideaway for sending me Olympic Soccer and Actual Soccer Club Edition. If you've got any Saturn games you'd like to trade or sell me, let me know in the comments or come over to the RetroTech 100 Facebook group. This has been Sega Saturn Road to 100 Games. I'm RetroTech 100. I'll see you next time.